Hey, beautiful. Hope you're taking care of yourself and feeling refreshed, because today we're diving into everything you need to know about Zani. We've got details on her abilities, weapon possibilities, team synergies, and of course, when she might be arriving in Wuthering Waves. So let's get straight into it. Now, before we get started, quick disclaimer. This info comes from various sources, so take it with a grain of salt. Oh, and since I want you to have your dream character, we're holding a monthly pass giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe and check pinned comment to participate. All right, first things first. Zani is expected to be a 5-star Spectro DPS, and her tacit mark is reportedly located on her back. As for her weapon type, there's no official confirmation yet, but based on leak patterns and in-game animations, she might be a gauntlet or sword user. If this turns out to be true, we could be looking at a character with fast fluid combos or high burst damage potential. Now, let's talk mechanics, because this is where things get exciting. If you've played Phoebe or Spectro Rover, you're already familiar with Spectro Frazzle stacks. Well, Zani is rumored to consume these stacks for her damage output, just like how Phoebe generates them. This speculation comes from multiple sources, including early leaks suggesting that a main DPS character would use Spectro Frazzle in a unique way. While no specific name was given, Zani is expected to be the 5-star Spectro DPS arriving soon, making her the most likely candidate. Now, this is where things really get spicy. Zani is rumored to have two distinct forms. Her normal form, where she does a regular 4-hit basic attack combo, nothing too out of the ordinary, and her serious form, where she transforms and unleashes devastating heavy attacks. But here's the catch. She can only enter her serious form by activating her Resonance Liberation. Once in serious form, she gains access to a powerful charged move, tentatively called Dead Power Slash. And when fully charged, she can follow up with her basic attacks to trigger massive burst damage. And here's something really interesting. Zani has two different models in the game files. This could mean that her normal form keeps her default look, while her serious form actually changes her appearance, making her one of the most visually dynamic characters in Wuthering Waves. So who's the best support for Zani? Well, Phoebe is shaping up to be her strongest synergy pick, and here's why. In Phoebe's absolution state, she acts as a DPS, stacking Spectro Frazzle with her heavy attacks. In her confession state, she switches into a support mode, generating Spectro Frazzle stacks for the team. And since Zani is rumored to consume Spectro Frazzle for damage, this could be the perfect synergy. This means Phoebe and Zani might form a dual DPS core, where Phoebe builds up Frazzle and Zani burns through it to deal massive damage. As for a full team composition, Zani should be the main DPS, while Phoebe plays as a sub-DPS/support to generate Spectro Frazzle and, of course, Shorekeeper Verena or Rover as a sustained support option to keep the team alive. This team could be an absolute powerhouse if these mechanics work together as expected. Overall, Zani is shaping up to be one of the strongest DPS units in the game, which isn't surprising considering how broken Spectro characters are in this game. Finally, her expected release date. Based on current leaked timelines, Zani is rumored to arrive in the first half of version 2.3. If this holds true, we could see her banner drop right after the end of version 2.2. So, what do you think? Are you excited for Zani's potential mechanics? Do you like the idea of her transforming mid-battle and consuming Spectro Frazzle for damage? Let me know in the comments. And don't worry, if any new details drop, I'll update you all instantly. If you made it this far, you're next level awesome. Thank you for watching, and if you want more updates like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Until next time, happy exploring, and may your pulls be blessed.